Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I aim to please you again, so please hit that like button, please subscribe, and I hope to give you a giggle because this is a funny video coming up right now. Now I hope you found that funny. Now let's be serious about VR and AR. This is essentially what I'm going to be talking about for the majority of this video because Cappasity is focused on AR and VR. Now here is what it should look like in your head.
Ah, my backpack. Nice. Flashlight. Shit. Holy shit, what does she want now?
Now you're probably wondering what on earth this all is. Now Cappasity is an existing company from 2013. It is recently gone into the crypto space to be, become a cryptocurrency. Now within the VR and AR ecosystem. So you can understand why I'm getting my words mixed up because saying two little letters every time is annoying. So I'm going to stop doing that now. So Cappasity, low market cap coin, new and unproven project, decent little supply, good price considering where it's been. All the boxes kind of tick up. You can buy this on KuCoin and Cryptopia. I'd avoid Cryptopia if I was you. It's fucking awful. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this idea. I'm not invested in oh dear. I'm not invested in Cappasity. I'm going to make that perfectly clear. Essentially, I'm not into these sort of token sales or token buys. That's just my honest opinion. I'm just reviewing this because I like the idea of it. So I don't have to be an investor to review things, but I'd rather go for the whole core blockchain sort of stuff and core platforms which are going to be vital to cryptocurrency growing than something that is like a niche sort of thing. So this, in my honest opinion, is a niche investment opportunity. So if you're into AR and VR, this is fucking perfect for you, whereas I'm not. My dad is though. My dad loves it. He's got one. Played with it once, pretty cool, liked it. However, he did karate chop the TV off the wall, which was not good. But anyways, so decentralized AR and VR ecosystem for 3D content. Now this is not just gaming. I want to make that clear. I know I mentioned gaming at the start because that's the easiest way to make a giggle out of it. But this is essentially going to be used for 3D content, which is cool. So you can effectively have a person trying on dresses or clothing in this sort of way. Pretty cool. So you don't have to mess about with clothing and taking it on and off and all that shit. For training purposes, so you can actually do training, which is pretty cool. And then you've got also gaming and all that sort of stuff. So it's already got its working product out there. It's already got an existing company, which is pretty cool. Now let's talk about other stuff. You can actually get freebies. Now I'm mentioning this now. Get your freebies, woohoo! So they're doing a community bonus for phase 2. So if you're actually signing up and you hold the token, sign up, give them your ERC20 wallet, not your private keys, you fucking idiot. Your public address, and they will give you a percentage each month, and it will drip down to about August time. So I will explain a bit more about that in the future. It already has nearly 90,000 users. It only did 2.5 million in phase 1, which is pretty low, but it's growing now. It's getting bigger and better, and it should do pretty well in phase 2 for the amount of holders that they've got distributing it. But that is probably a good thing for a holder of the old. So if you bought an ICO and you've been holding for a while and you're getting freebies, it's probably going to benefit you a lot more. Which is always good. They do have videos, and I do apologise for one thing because I'm not going to go into these because they do not work. So, sorry. In terms of how it does work then, this is effectively a video of what it is. I want to try and show you this anyways. So, I know I don't have the sound on, but effectively the idea is to use it as a physical thing. So not just for gaming, just to actually rendering and using it as kind of a thing so you can visualize things, so 3D content, so you're not in that world. And if you're looking at me thinking, what is this VR stuff? go back to the start and watch the video, because you can kind of get a big of an idea of what it is all about. Being in a different person's body, effectively, you're just in a room and you're in a different world. It's really weird, but it's pretty cool. So this is effectively how it's going to be. So you're going to get rewarded it. It's a utility token as well, but it's content and apps and, you know, playing around. It's pretty cool. It's all for the developers and consumers and businesses. So that's pretty interesting to think of where it's going to go. In terms of AR and VR, in terms of its capitalization, it's only about 11 billion strong. So it's pretty low. It's not fully mainstream. It is a luxury sort of item anyways, in terms of educators, video gamers and all that kind of stuff. But what I will say is it will get bigger. In the next 5 years, it's already predicted to go over 100 billion, which is effectively a 10 times gainage in the capitalization of the market. But I think it'll be higher than that, because if you remember back in the day of the DVD player, the flat screen TV, you remember the prices? I think this is the same thing. I think VR is pretty expensive, especially for companies to use it, and even for the average Joe to use it as a gaming console. That will reduce in price, making more people use it, making it more affordable for people. More people will use it. And the same for cryptocurrency. If cryptocurrency is easier to use and get hold of, people use it more, whereas it's the same for this with price. So that's my honest opinion on it. What I will say is they've also got this. This is kind of giving you an idea of the market. Now, I mentioned the 11 billion. That is for video games. That is where most people use it. So you got the most people, then you got the small little bits here. So what they're aiming to do is kind of getting involved in all this, the whole trading side of it, the healthcare, the live events, all that kind of cool stuff. So making it a much better experience for everyone. They kind of do expect the market to go up a lot higher in the next couple of years, and a lot of people do back the idea of AR and VR, which is pretty good to see. What I will say is the roadmap is pretty good, pretty long. It's such a long-term hold. They are aiming to do a lot of stuff. Now, I'm not going to bore you and go through each one of them, but you can kind of get an idea of where the whole 3D sort of stuff's going, and it's going to be pretty cool to see. As I mentioned before, you got the whole cool little utility token area, what it accepts and all that kind of cool stuff, but it's mainly just an airdrop now. So this is what you get. April 7%, 6%. So if you are buying a load of these and you want to hold a load of these, you must own over 1,000 of these into your ERC20 compatible wallet, which is your Mu wallet, and then just sit back and you'll get some nice little tokens dropped into you, which is good. But yeah, I do like this project. I think it's cool. I think the idea of it being around since 2013 is pretty cool, pretty solid. The team's obviously existing from that area anyways. The only thing that they had to overcome is getting into the blockchain area and getting into cryptocurrency, which they seem to be doing quite well. So it's got existing products. It's going to be used as a utility token, so you can actually earn and use cryptocurrency to be involved in their services, which is fantastic. So I do think it is a very good opportunity to get involved. I'm going to look at their website now. This is their existing website for their existing real life products. So this is not the crypto side of it. This is effectively their business side of it. But they also have blockchain related stuff here. So if I click on there, it takes you back to their ICO link, which is pretty cool. And I've gone off it now. Stupid ass. Here we go. Start again. There we go. Right, so we're back onto here again. Nice and simple. This is effectively their business. So what they kind of do. So you can kind of see the 3D content sort of stuff. So they can effectively model a 3D thing and move it around and make it pretty cool. They've also got the virtual reality shopping and then the augmented reality mixes. So it all works out. It all, you know, it's all a physical thing. You can actually buy this sort of stuff. So that's good. If you're an investment opportunity, you want to get involved in stuff, this is kind of where you want to go. They already have subscriptions. They already have the branding and mock-ups and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So I would invest in this if I was into this, but I'm not. So in terms of me being an investor, I'd rather invest in stuff that I care about. I don't spend most of my time playing on VR or gaming or anything like that. I just don't find the time for that anymore. But ultimately, if you are into this sort of stuff, I suggest you look into investing, because I think this is the only place on the crypto space that is involved in the AR and VR world. So in terms of the current price at like pretty much 9 cents, I think it's very, very good. For the supply, it's pretty cool. I think with a bit of volume, a bit of like, you know, mainstream kind of news and usage, I think this will do incredibly well. So honest opinion, that is what I think, and please do let me know in the comments what you think. I will leave a video link below for the zombie game, because that's pretty awesome. I like that idea. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, and Have a good one.